Alright guys, thanks for joining us. We're going to be talking about the way that we run the Incursion currently. We've only been doing it for a couple of days now. It may change over time, but this is what we've been using to help get people through the Incursion currently. First thing I want to do is talk about the builds that we'll be using. We found that going very high DPS is super helpful to the Incursion. Makes it much easier to clear it. So what we're going to do is 3 striker builds and 1 healer is what we've been using for most of the encounters. We have gone and switched up the specializations that we're using on them. So we're going to have one of them using a demolitionist. This gives us 5% additional damage to target at a cover bonus for the team. So having one of these means everybody else does just a little bit more damage to it. We're going to have our healer, just like we do in the raid. It will be the same raid build that we have. This one gives, anytime somebody gets a status effect on them, we do 10% more damage as a group to them. And then the final one that we'll be doing is going with the Firewall. This one here gives us 10% more damage to enemies that are within 10 meters of you. An awful lot of the fights, you're really close, and your allies are really close too. It allows you to do lots of damage bonus to them. So we've been running the crossbow, the survivalist on the healer, a firewall striker, and the demo striker. The added benefit of going with the firewall is that we can use the striker shield here. It says, in addition, the striker shield boosts the damage of the users and allies behind them based on the number of enemies in front of the shield. This is really good for when we go to kill Johnson from the Lovebirds. If the person, the striker with the shield and the firewall goes up and in front of the group, they can pop their shield and everybody else behind them will be doing more damage. There are some mods on your shield that will increase the damage that you can do, but any amount of damage extra is good for the Incursion. For the builds that we'll be using, I'll go over them for each encounter as well, but the strikers have a few variations. We want to make sure that one of the strikers, it doesn't matter what specialization it is, but one of the strikers has the Coyote's mask for it. We tried with 2 Coyote's masks, but we found that a lot of the encounters were so close quarters. You were only getting the benefit of the second buff for a very limited amount of time. We found that it being close quarters, the first buff was the one that we were getting all the time. So that one, we have decided to go with 1 Coyote's mask. The build that we were running was the Foxprayer knee pads with 4-piece striker and the Coyote mask for it. For this one, we want to get our crit damage still as close to 50% as we can. The Coyote's mask will sometimes give us a 10% bonus when we do the mid-range buff. That will put us, we don't want to waste it essentially. We don't want to be at 60% crit chance because then we get no benefit from that extra 10% crit chance. So with that, with how I have this set up right now, we hit 48% crit chance, 149% crit hit damage for it. I put 1 crit chance mod on the here, or you could do a second 2 if you want to. And I've rolled 1 of them here. So either 2 mods to crit chance or 1 of your pieces rolled to crit chance. All of the other ones rolled to crit damage. For this one, we're using the St. Elmo, has a good rate of fire to it. We're also using the Rock and Roll or the ACS. This will help build up your stacks very quickly. Each pellet that hits will build a stack, so it's really fast to do that. We also have Sally on a striker here. He's going with 1 Seska and 1 Foxprayer and 4 strikers for this one. Since we have 1 person running Coyotes already, he's going for this. He's gone all crit damage on everything. He's got 1 crit chance from the Seska. And then he's relying on the Coyotes to get another 10% for it. He's running Firewall, St. Elmo's, and the Rock and Roll as well to be able to build the stacks quickly. And I didn't mention on the last one, but if you have the card custom, this one is super useful all the time. It allows you to switch to your pistol before you put a hive down, and you'll get 2 charges. So you'll be able to pick somebody up, pick the hive back up, and still continue with your own hive for yourself. For the last encounter, or for the encounters, he'll be running the shield. Anytime you group up, if he pops the shield and people are behind it, they'll do additional damage to the enemies in front of them. This is another option. Diego is running Seska with Obliterate on your chest. Striker's chest gives you 200 stacks of damage, which is a lot, but you lose the last 100 really quickly. We found that keeping the 200 stacks was good for the boss with the axe and for the lovebirds, but made it a little more difficult on some of the other spots. So Obliterate might be more comfortable for you, and Seska Obliterate is a excellent combo. Fox Prayer, knee pads, Seska, and 4 striker pieces. For this one, he's gone with crit damage on all the pieces as well. He is also running St. Elmo, Rock and Roll, and the card custom. Same thing for switching to the pistol to drop a second hive on somebody. This is the same healer build that we were using for the raids. So if you're familiar with the heal build for the raids, this will be the same one. I'm going to go with 4 pieces of Future Initiative with repair skills on everything. This will give everybody an additional 25% bonus when they've got full health. Holster, same thing, and knee pads, repair skills. I'm going to use the BTSU gloves. I find that being able to overcharge and reset people's hives is invaluable. And then we're going to use the setup for this one. Ideally, we would get skill haste and repair skills on the attributes. But if you get any setup that has repair skill, then just change the blue core to a yellow core for this. We're going to be running the Scorpio. As we mentioned earlier, being on the survivalist, if we do any status effect to an enemy, they'll take additional 10% damage. So the shock from the Scorpio will help with that. And then having the 7th shot do the 20% additional damage from all sources, it helps tremendously as well. We're also going to be running the Lefty. The Lefty will allow us to apply Sledgehammer, Perfect Sledgehammer, for 40% additional damage. On top of that, we have the Fire Grenade. So you can throw the Fire Grenade, and it's going to proc the extra damage from the status effect. When we shoot them with the Lefty or the Scorpio, it's going to proc the Perfect Opportunistic, so they'll take additional 15% on top of everything else as well. Alright guys, so our first encounter for the incursion is the turrets. We'll be using 1 healer and 3 DPS for this one. The way that we've been doing it is running Raid DPS builds for the left and right side, but instead of running glass cannon, we've been running Obliterate for it. This gives us a little more durability, survivability while we run up there. Our current plan has been to get up there as quick as we possibly can, drop a decoy at the top of the stairs so that the turret aims at the decoy, and get up and shoot the 2 tanks down. We've been sending a healer to the left with the DPS on the left, and another DPS to the right, so 2 DPSs to the right. One of them drops a decoy along the way, one of them drops a decoy at the top of the stairs. One of the DPS go up and shoot the tank to destroy the turret, and the other one clears ads so that the one on the right doesn't get shot from behind. That's the current thing that we've been doing. For the raid build, I'm going, for the DPS build, I'm going Fox Pair knee pads, Contractor's Glove, 3 Providence, 1 Grupo. I'm using Vigilance and Obliterate for this one. Let's go give this one a shot. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so for this one you want to make sure that you're not too far ahead of the healer. He's put his fixer drone on Sally.
Heads up, Agent.
And he's going to bring the hive with us over this side.
Secure the garden. How the hell did they
We're going to run around
thing?
the gazebo.
Agent,
There's a sniper in the middle that tends to hurt us.
I think I know why we lost
We're going to
contact
shoot
with
this
Parker.
guy here if he's in our way.
If you want to secure the garden, you're going to need to take out that turret.
And then we're gonna go and throw
Heads up, Agent.
the
These
decoy at
cleaners
the
must
top
have
of the
developed a new
stairs.
fueling system. They're not wearing their
climb up
regular
this
gear.
box as
So
quick
if
as
you
we
were
can.
planning on blowing their tanks, you're gonna
The
need to
heal
find
box
a new
has
way
been
to handle
thrown
this
up here,
threat.
in case we take some damage. And we're just gonna shoot that down. After that, we're gonna clear the ads up.
You took out those turrets. You'll need to clear the area.
Once the
to
ads
reach
are
the
done,
gate.
we can proceed. Alright guys, so we're going to talk about the turrets and what we do for the healer for it. You could go with some chems and shoot the left and the right side with it, but what we've been doing is going with a fixer drone for it. The fixer drone we've been putting on the person going to the right, that's going to be shooting the tank. That way we don't have to have eyes on him to still give him some big heals. We've been using the hive. If something goes really wrong on the assault, when you're running up there and somebody dies, we've been overcharging it again. Or let's say one of the sides dies before the tanker gets destroyed, the tank gets destroyed. You can overcharge so the other person will have their decoy back. So it can be used as soon as somebody dies or to get somebody's decoy back. The decoy distracts the turret and allows you some time to get to the spot to shoot the tank. We're going to be doing our typical raid healer build here for this one. So we talked about it earlier, but we got the Scorpio. We won't need the lefty. We're not going to be proccing sledge on anything, but we will be using the opportunistic from the setup and probably the BTSU to overcharge for it. We will be following the left DPS to the gazebo. We'll put our hive down there to let them kill a couple ads that are there. They tend to be a bit of a nuisance. And then we'll move up to the left side and throw the hive on the spot where they're going to shoot from. For the right side, they'll be on the fixer drone, and they will have a decoy to drop on the assault, and then one more decoy for the top of the stairs. All right, let's get going. So we'll just follow in behind Chico. He'll be the one going to the left for us. We've got our fixer drone on Sally.
Heads up, Agent. Take out those hostiles and secure the garden. How the hell did they transport that thing?
We're just going to drop our hive down here.
The cleaners have a napalm mortar. I think I know why we lost contact with Barker. If you want to secure the garden, you're going to need to take out that turret.
Okay, and
Heads
we're
up,
going to move
Agent.
up ahead.
These cleaners must have developed a new fueling system.
Chico's going to throw
They're not wearing their
his
regular
decoy at
gear.
the top of the
So
stairs.
if you were planning on blowing their tanks, you're
And
going
we're
to need
just
to
going
find a new way
and
to
throw
handle
our
this
heal
threat.
box up here for him. Going to distract the ads.
Agent down.
Great work, Agent.
Chico
You
got
took out those
the
turrets.
part
You'll need to
down.
clear the area to reach the gate.
Now the job is just to clear the ads for us. Okay, this time we are going to the right side. We'll be taking the tank out to destroy the turret. What we're running is the typical raid build. We're going to be going with Foxpear Contractors, 3 Providence, but we're going to be going Obliterate instead of Glass Cannon for it. We'll be using a decoy. Sally will be dropping a decoy as we run up to the sniper. And then I'll be throwing a decoy at the top of the stairs. I'll be getting on a truck and shooting the tank. There may be a mortar that will hit me. I'll just take cover again, and shoot at the tank. If there's no mortars, then we'll just shoot the tank out real quick. All right, ready. So we want to make sure we stay pretty close together.
Hostiles detected.
As we get up here, we're going to have Sally
Heads
throw
up,
the
Agent.
decoy so that
Cleaners on
the
site.
sniper doesn't look
Take
at
out
us.
those hostiles and secure the garden.
And then I'm going to throw a
How the hell
hell
did
the
they
top of the
transport
stairs
that
here.
thing? Agent, the cleaners
I'm going to
have a
go
napalm
over to
mortar.
the right to
I think
climb
I
up
know why
here
we
on
lost
this
contact
truck.
with Barker. If you wanna
I'll
secure
take
the garden,
cover,
you're gonna
and then
need
we're
to
looking
take out
right
that
here
turret.
for this tank.
Heads up, Agent. These cleaners must have developed a new fueling system.
Once that
They're not
tank
wearing their
is
regular
down,
gear. So So if you were planning on
We just
blowing
have to
the
clear
tank,
out some
you're gonna
ads.
need to find a new way to handle this threat. Great.
Okay, so this time we're going to be going up the right side and protecting Sally. He's going to be taking the shot on the tank, and we will be trying to protect him. We'll be throwing our decoy down for the sniper at the very beginning. We'll be throwing it down near the gazebo, and then we'll be following Sally up to the truck and clearing any ads that come out. If any heavies or any ads come out, we're going to shoot them. All right. Let's go for it. So we just stay really close to Sally here. We head over to the right side and we follow him.
Heads up, Agent. Cleaners on site. Take out those hostiles.
As we
and
get towards the
secure garden.
gazebo here, we're just going to throw the decoy out like that. Just behind him. We're going to follow right behind.
How the hell did they transport that thing?
He's going to throw
Agent,
his
the
decoy,
cleaners have
and
a
we're going to
napalm
clear
mortar.
any ads that we see
I know why we
spawn.
lost contact with Barker. If you want to secure the garden, you're gonna need to take out that turret. Heads up, Agent. These cleaners must have developed a new fueling system. They're not wearing their regular gear.
Then we just
If you were
clear out
planning
the
on blowing
ads,
their
and we
tank,
move on.
You're gonna need to find a new way to handle this threat. Great work, Agent. You took out those turrets. You'll need to clear the area to reach the gate.
Okay, so we're going to talk about the oil tanker now for the incursion. For this one, we're going to have a whole bunch of waves of enemies come, and they're going to try and shoot the tanker here. The most important enemies to take down are the ones that get the orange diamond, like the quest marker on them. Those ones will do lots of damage to the tanker very quickly. So we'll clear ads. Anytime we see the diamonds, we'll call out diamonds, and then everybody will focus fire those ones wherever they can. We're going to be putting people in 3 different spots. We've been putting one person down here on the ground. They have an ammo crate pretty close to them. They've got ad spawns that will come out of the sewer in front of them and over to the right side over there, as well as they can see enemies underneath the structure here, underneath this one here, and up top if the ads come out from over there. Another spot that we've been using is this one up here. We've been keeping the healer over here and the DPS. The healer's been able to use a chem launcher to hit the person on the ground and also keep the person up here healed. For the DPS, the ads come out of this door here, and they come out of this door here, and then they can help kill any enemies that are on front or underneath here. Their ammo crate, just underneath them, right here. And same thing, they'll prioritize the diamonds first, and then they'll help shoot the other members, other enemies over there. The last spot that we've been using is this one over here. I've liked this spot here. It allows me to see over top of the oil tank, so I can shoot any diamonds that are over that way if needed. Plus there's some guys that come out of this door over here. There's a diamond sniper that will come out of this door, but you can kill the diamond that comes out of this sewer first, and then you can kill the sniper, so it gives you a bit of time. There's also some shield rushers that come out of that door. It allows them some time to kill things before they get to you, so they're a little easier to deal with. Another spot that I was using was up on that side right there, but you do get swarmed sometimes. After some of the waves, you'll get some heavies that come out. After the heavies die, there'll be a wave where some drones come out. Once the drones are dead, they are elite drones. They've got lots of armor on them, so everybody should help shoot them. Once those ones die, there'll be 2 more waves of diamond enemies, and then that will finish it. However, that's not quite done at that point. The marker will show that we can go through this door, but the second you get up close to the door, it'll open up and a big heavy guy will continue to shoot the tanker. We'll usually put a shield on for that, stand in front of it to block the bullets, have 2 people run in behind them and shoot him in the bum. Okay, so the first one is right here. We're going to be killing the ads that come out of the door behind us. We're running strikers for this. And our job will just be to clear what we can, try stay inside the heal hive. As soon as we see diamonds, we call it out and everybody will focus them. Okay, we got some diamonds spawning now. We want to prioritize that one. And then we look for any that are on the ground. Looks like they're all down. We clean up our ads. Oh, we have one right on us. I like to run with the decoy so that I can drop it if they're near us. And if we need ammo, we've got some ammo case right here that we can get.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Just keep killing ads until we get the guys with the diamonds. Alright, first diamond's coming up. We're going to take this guy out very quick. Once he's dead, we should be able to focus on the sniper next. You can see a shield guy is running at me from over here. If all the diamonds are down, we'll focus on the shield guys next. If you leave one shield guy up, you can ask if everybody has ammo. If they do, if they need ammo, they can go grab it before you start the next encounter.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Got some drones that are coming out. Gonna let them get a little bit of distance here, and then we're gonna shoot them. Alright, we're gonna go for this guy below us again, so that he doesn't go underneath us, and then we're gonna get the sniper that came out here. Then we'll help with any others that are up. Looks like we're good. We're gonna have 2 more rounds, or 1 more round of diamonds. Once we get rid of all the shield guys. Okay, 1 more diamond coming out here. Take him out, and then we take the sniper one out. And we'll help out over here. He's down already.
Great work, Agent. You should be clear to approach the front gate. Hopefully you can access the estate from there.
Alright, so once you get up to the door here, this big guy is going to come out and start shooting the tank. He's not shooting us, he's shooting the tank. If he shoots it, we will still fail the objective.
Agent!
Okay, next we'll be showing you this this spot right here. So we'll be killing any ads that we see in this area over here. There'll be ads coming out of the sewer right in front of us. And there'll be ads coming out of the sewer over here. So anything we see, we're going to shoot. Our priority will be getting any diamonds that are underneath here, and any diamonds over on this corner over here. The way that we start it is we run over here, and we hit the tanker. When we get back to our spot, we'll have a enemy already coming out of the sewer grate. So we just run over here and start shooting them.
Cleaners incoming, be careful. They're headed for the truck. That thing is basically a bomb.
And then we look to our left and our right, and we shoot anything that's moving. Alright, we've got some spawning here. Got the sewer. Take the diamond guys out first. We got one over here. After the diamond is down, we focus on the next ads. When we need ammo, we've got ammo right in front of us. Oops. Thought I'd kill him there. Got more spawning. We got them coming out of the sewers. This is another round of diamonds. Take the one out in front of us first, and then the one off to the right. And we clean up any ads that we see. Got more diamonds coming out now. Oh, just heavies, not diamonds. My apologies. Clear up any ads that we see. We're gonna go grab some ammo. Okay. Since the heavies came out, the next wave is going to be the drones. Is there an ad still up? Alright, now we have the drones. So, we're gonna help out where we can. And shoot the drones as they come to the middle. Alright, that drone's down. We've got diamonds now. So we want to focus the one closest to us. And then the one to our right. And then the one in front. We'll have one more round of diamonds. Okay, this is it here. And that will do it. Alright, so guys, if you go up to this spot here, the door will open and a big heavy guy is going to come out and start shooting the tanker. If you don't have anything to prevent it, he will just keep shooting the tanker until it is destroyed.
Stop that cleaner.
What we've been doing is putting somebody with a shield in front of him, running behind him and shooting him in the ass.
That truck can't take much more damage. Focus on the cleaners.
If we don't complete it, if we don't kill him, then we don't complete the objective.
Is anyone alive?
Alright, for this spot up here, we're running our regular strikers. And we're going to be taking the ads out that come out from here, and there, and then everywhere below us. Diego, whenever you're ready, let's go for it. We're going to be running the Coyotes mask for the group.
It's a trap. Cleaners incoming. Be careful. They're headed for the truck. That thing is basically a bomb.
Chico's going to be helping us with the opportunistic and everything else. Be keeping us healed. We're going to be killing all the ads that we can. So Chico as the healer, he can overcharge since we lost a hive. And once it's got his charges back, he'll go throw it back to where Sally was. Okay, we're looking for diamond guys. We're going to take... I can't get that one, so we're going to go for this guy first, and then we're going to help with any others that we can see. Perfect. Alright, new spawns. We're going to take them out as quick as we can. And then check our other side. More spawning. Oop. That spawned underneath me. Got one right here. Alright. We got diamonds spawning now. Gonna take them out as quick as we can and help the others. One below me. Got some shield guys on us. We'll take them out. Okay, we got the heavy spawning, so after this it will be the drones. I'm gonna try and grab some ammo quick.
Rogue striker drone detected. Hostile striker drone detected.
We have Chico hitting the opportunistic and keeping us healed. We're gonna take these 2 drones out and then we're gonna help over there. Perfect, we're good. We're gonna take out, oh, this guy is running. We're gonna go chase the diamond guy down. We've got both of them right here, so that'll be quick. We'll have one more round of diamond guys. Alright, more diamonds coming. Take them both out. Take that one out.
Great work, Agent. You should be clear to approach the front gate.
Once we
Hopefully
complete the
access
fight,
state from there.
the objective tells us to go to the door, but if we do that without being prepared for it, there'll be another heavy that comes out. This guy is not shooting us, he is shooting the tanker.
Hostiles headed for the truck.
You can see that
Pop
he will
cleaner.
shoot until the tanker blows up, so you have to be quick to kill
We
him.
need to take out those cleaners attacking the truck before it blows.
We often will put a shield in between them, so it'll
Truck
block
can't
the
take
shield,
much more damage.
it'll block the
Focus on
bullets,
cleaners attacking the
and then
truck.
we'll shoot him in the bum to kill him.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Status update.
Alright guys, so we're going to be doing the heal roll here for the oil tanker. What I'll be doing is helping proc opportunistic and Scorpio shots to any of the ads around Diego, and when the drones come out I'll be shooting them as well. I'll be dropping chems on Diego and I'll be using them to hit Chico, who's going to be over there. If they stay in their spots, they're pretty easy to heal and will help do damage by adding opportunistic wherever we can. We're also going to be leaving a hive over here for Sally. So what we've been doing is putting the hive right on the rail here. That way if they go outside or anywhere, if they drop down, go for ammo or stuff, they're still getting healed. And then if anybody dies, we'll overcharge right away to give that person back their revive hive. And we will place our healing hive back here when the opportunity arises. So we're going to look at the spawn doors,
It's a trap.
and we're going to put
Cleaners
opportunistic
incoming.
on
Be careful.
as soon as we
Headed for the
can.
truck. That thing is basically a bomb.
We're going to look behind us, we're going to look in front of us. We're going to heal Chico. We're going to look at our spawns. Gonna help hit over there if we can. Got some more down here. Our goal will be to target the diamonds, these guys that are coming out here. We just want to put a little bit of opportunistic on them. We're not trying to kill them. Just hit them. Okay, we've got one up here, Diego. So I can't kill them, or it will take me too long, but I can call it where they are. Keep an eye on Chico and Diego and heal as needed. We got opportunistic on there. Gonna watch the door right in front of us. Okay, they spawned below us and at the side. try and get opportunistic on where we can. There's one more below. Looks like they got him. You can see they die super quick when they get opportunistic on. Alright. Everybody seems healthy. Got one more over where Sally is.
Rogue striker drone.
Alright, we're gonna drop a heal for Diego. He'll stay close to me,
Hostile striker
and
drone
we'll start to
detected.
take out the drone. I'll drop a couple heals just as we do, as we go. We'll take both of these out, and then we'll go help Sally with his. One more down there. Okay, we have the diamond guys coming out. Give Chico a heal just in case. Got one over there. We'll have one more round of diamonds coming out. Popped out from below. We've got some up here. Then we're going to run down these stairs and help clear up any that are down here.
Great work, Agent. You should be clear to approach the front gate.
Once that's
Hopefully
done,
you can access the estate from there.
it tells us to go to this door, but if we head to that door, we're going to get the gunner to come out and he's going to hurt us. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to have one person set up with a big shield, a tank shield, and the rest of them are going to run in behind the heavy guy and shoot him in the ass. So it looks like Sally has put a tank build on. He's going to be using the shield for us, and then Chico, Diego, and myself are all going to run through the door and shoot the guy. So we're going to let Sally go to the door first, and the rest of us will run past. When you're ready, Sally. Alright,
Hostile.
so we'll run through.
Damn it, we missed one.
We're going to proc
Hostiles headed for the
opportunistic
truck.
and
Stop
kill
that
him
scene.
quick as we can.
Sorry about that. You should be clear.